Hello, and today I'm going to talk about cushions for your tailbone pain. This is something that can help if you have a lot of tailbone pain, if sitting is painful. So I've made a couple videos about this before, more like in a short form, and I always get the question, Dr. Carri, which cushion is best? And there is no best cushion. It's a little bit like Goldilocks, and sort of like what's the right one for you. So today I want to kind of talk through that a little bit. So I have all of these cushions that I've acquired over time. Some like companies gave me a sample, some patients gave me when they're like, I don't like this cushion. So if I have patients in the office and they're complaining about tailbone pain or pain with sitting, and we talk about sort of like what's a temporary relief while we're doing physical therapy, um, I let them try these because I'm like, I want you to try before you buy. But obviously, my online audience, um, you can't try all these, but hopefully, this will give you some idea. So, we're going to start with this. This is like a donut cushion. It's pretty thin, it has these cutouts. I would say this is kind of like the standard that doctors usually give you. It's not very dense. So, sort of my guideline is if you're smaller, lighter weight, something like this is better. If you're heavier, taller, way more, you probably need a thicker cushion that I'll show you some other examples as we go on to support you. So the density of the foam should be sort of in relation to your size, your mass. But I would say like this is the least favorite cushion of all of my patients, probably how I ended up with it. So in theory, this little divot cutout is like where the tailbone goes. So I will show you next to this. So you just kind of, oh, this bench is a little high for me. Sit on it and then you go in the, like your butt is in the middle. Yeah, but some patients also tell me I don't like the feeling of floating. It feels weird, like I'm sitting in a hole. So that's number one, people's least favorite. This next one is honestly a lot of people like this. So this is called Comfy Light. So this one is gel foam, which some of them are like just foam and some are gel foam. Gel foam is a little more comfortable. It sort of contours to you. When I worked with like sort of general population physical therapy and people that are in wheelchairs, often they'll give them a gel cushion because it's a little bit more comfy if you're sitting for a long time. So this one, the annoying thing about this is sort of this hump in the front, and then this cutout goes in the back. But a lot of people like this. So again, it goes on the chair like this. And then, yeah, I kind of sit like my tailbone and my butt are like in that opening. And then the annoying thing is this little hump in the front, I would say, is like people don't love that. But yeah, this one's actually pretty comfortable. So this is a common one. I would say, yeah, a lot of people like this one. Um, and then this is also the same one, just a different, see, these are the same shape, same size. This is 5 Stars United. You can see that little tag there. But basically the same. So I don't know, I have two of this. Next, I want to show you this one. So this one's just square. It's a little dirty. This one we use a lot. It's just square. It's gel foam. So I don't know if you can see when I squeeze it, it like takes a little bit of time to like reform. So I would say that's sort of like what gel foam looks like. Even though this doesn't have a cutout for tailbone, a lot of people like this. And again, this is like something kind of they would use in wheelchairs for certain people. It's pretty comfortable. Again, the gel just sort of conforms to you a little bit better than just plain foam. So even though this doesn't have a cutout, this is honestly a favorite of a lot of my patients. I'm going to link all of these in the description that you can get on Amazon. But yeah, this one it is comfy. It just forms around my weight. yeah, it feels good. And then you could see, let me see if I can do this quick enough. So sit on it and then takes a minute to kind of like come back out. Okay. So those are kind of like the ones people like the most. Those two. So these two are the ones people like the most out of my patient population. These next ones. So this one is called a C-shaped cushion. I don't know if you could see, but there's like cutout here for your tailbone. And then this is thick. This has like many layers of thick foam. So it has some gel in it. It has some like really thick, dense foam in it. This was made by a guy who's very tall, big guy. Not like fat, but just tall, big guy. And he's like, I invented this because I couldn't find something that was comfortable. So I would say this is liked by more of my patients who are tall, bigger, more mass. They need more support without this sinking in. For someone my size, it's not the most comfortable. So again, this sort of cutout, this cutout is going to be in the back where your tailbone goes. So for me, I sit on this and it doesn't even like sink in. Like the other ones, I don't know if you could see, I kind of sink in. I just literally sit on top of this. So it's a little bit too much for me, but again, for someone who's taller, has more weight, mass, this might be a good one. Yeah, it literally doesn't even budge. So it's good if you're heavier. This one, I forget this company. Let me see. Oh, it's called Cushion Your Assets. They sent me this sample. So this one, so they sent me sort of one of their thicker samples. So if you can see, it kind of has two halves. The cool thing about this is you can adjust it to your like width of your legs. And then there's just sort of a space in the middle and it Velcros. So this is one of their thicker ones. And again, for me, it's a little bit too thick. If you see when I squish it, and you see this, when I squish it, it bounces back pretty fast. It's like hard to really squish down there. So again, and just sit on it. Yeah, this one is, it's okay. And I'm like not sitting. So the good thing about this is like it's sort of the length of your legs better. Some people like that. And sort of you can adjust the settings. They have another kind that's a thinner foam. So they just sent me a sample and this is made for someone a little bit heavier. So on their website, they sort of have recommendations based on your height and weight, your size. So this one's a little bit much for me, but I like that it's really adjustable. And also, you could just like fold it up if you need to take it with you. Okay, last one. This one is called Ergo Value. So this was made by a female, and I think she's like an engineer. She sent me the sample. So she made this. So this is kind of similar to this one, but this part is longer. So she didn't like that this didn't like go the length of her legs. And so again, it goes this part in front and then the opening in the back. Yeah, and again, this is pretty dense foam. Again, I would say I think my patients who are taller like this one because it's the length of their legs, or sometimes just like bigger people than me. But a lot of my tall patients like this. Or if just this kind that doesn't really go on the length of your legs, if that bothers you, then this one is better. So that's my review of these. So things to think about. And sometimes you don't know until you try it, which is why it's a little bit of trial and error, but hopefully that gives you some guidance. Like if you're lighter, you can go for maybe just a straight foam one. A lot of people of a different, like a lot of variety of body sizes like the gel. Some people like the cutouts, some people don't. But if you're taller, bigger, heavier, look for something thicker. And some, like I said, some of the cushions, probably not the ones from Amazon, but the other ones will kind of give you a recommendation based on your size, your weight, your height. But yeah, if you're taller, bigger, heavier, a thicker cushion for you, a denser cushion. If you're petite, probably a lighter cushion and something that's like gel or mixed with gel. None of these cushions are completely gel. But those seem to be really comfortable. So I hope that helps you sort of figure out which kind of cushions might be good for you. Let me know any questions. I'll link these all below. Also, if you have tailbone pain, I have a free download and I also have an online course of the stretches that I teach people, and again, a little bit more about cushions and some other things in there. But tailbone pain, it can be fixed. I see a lot of people in my clinic for it. Obviously, I can't touch you if you're doing the online course, but you can kind of learn all the stretches and stuff that we do. So that's it. Let me know if you have any questions below.